Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. What's going on, Schroeder? Not much. How you guys doing? This is Schroeder. Just want to say what's happening. Coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Schroeder and I love hearing from you guys. And if you're returning, welcome back. Let's get more comments, guys. You guys have been really quiet on the comments. I love hearing from you guys. So, yeah, keep them coming. And if you're returning and you forgot to subscribe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up or that pause up, and hit that bell icon. Leave us a comment down below. Hopefully, you guys got that bread tonight. It was a pretty cut and dry slate. My value pick last night on last night's video and in the members only podcast today is CJLB. Got us a nice 30 burger for $3K. So it worked out great, right, Schroeder? He says, you dang right. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's start the freaking show. Let's go. All right, so let's take a look at our Hall of Fame, guys. This is our DFS Club Hall of Fame. We had a Hall of Fame page before anybody had a Hall of Fame page. So shout out to Space for the idea. And let's look at tonight's winners. So we got D won 45 on a $3 entry there, 25 on a $2 entry, and 20 on a $1 entry. Very nice with a 367. That was from yesterday's slate, but nice, dude. And then the bad guy with the showdown, Giannis got 104 on a showdown. I didn't think he'd do that good against the Warriors, but you know what? They spanked them. They spanked them bad. So, yeah, shout out to Milwaukee, man. I'll give credit where credit is due. They made the Warriors their bitch tonight. I'll just say that much. Goldie Monk, 6 out of 100. Nice, dude. The Wolverine came in fourth, won 87.50. Oh, yeah, showdown. Very nice, dude. Very nice. And then Jaggy with some prize picks. Looks like a 5-pick parlay, won $50. And then the Chief Tone. What is this? This is a takedown from we did a showdown tonight with Jokic at captain with all the value. I mean, I don't see why not. Compazzo went off. Even Dennis Smith Jr. went off. The Chalk, normally bust. I'm surprised he did. Jeff Green went off. So, yeah, guys, good job, DFS Club. Every night I'm showing you guys how we're doing. So that's just a little taste, guys. That's just our Hall of Fame. That's not, all of our winners. But you guys want to join the club, you guys already know the drill. You go to dfsclub.com, guys, where we play every single sport. We don't just play NBA. We play every sport. And you get 2 providers in one. DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport. We got NFL wildcard this weekend. We got UFC this weekend. Tennis is going on right now. NHL is going on right now. Came off my 2-day losing streak of NHL tonight, so I'm happy about that. Shout out to Chris Torres, too, for sending me that picture of being whipped in the face last night by the cattail. Yeah, good shot, dude. So, yeah, all you got to do is click join now. It's very easy. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry. It's not even close. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans. And our 3-day passes. You guys want to come check us out for 3 days. As you guys saw, we cover prize picks, even sports wagering, DraftKings Fanduel, 24/7 tips and advice by the whole DFS club. I'm talking 400 plus. You got Space in there, myself. We got some sharks. We got experts for everything. NASCAR is coming back next month. I got Kennyman in here for NASCAR. Yeah, guys, dfsclub.com. You get ownerships, projections, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock, top stacking too, which is important for like NFL, for NHL. So yeah, guys, don't you dare be sour. Come join the DFS club and feel the power. All right, so let's get into the slate. Let's bring up Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of the vid, guys. It's $1 for 30 days. If you guys want to try it out yourselves, this exact tool I use for all my videos, for all my research, $1 for 30 days, $1 make you holla. Click in the link in the description below. Try it out for $1. What else can you get for $1 these days, right? You can't even get a piece of bread for $1. With that dollar, you also get access to all my player pools for NFL, NBA, and NHL, guys, and MLB when it comes back. You got the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket, sleepers and studs of the slate, and the NBA cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. Best studs, best mid-tier, best value. You got the lineup optimizer where you can optimize up to 150 lineups for you sharks out there. So yeah, guys, come check it out. Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. So let's go. We got a big slate. We got a 9-gamer. Let's go position by position. We're going to start at point guard. You want to come back up? All right. All right. You can come back up. All right. Look at this specimen. Look at this specimen. Yeah. So Schroeder, any early picks that you want to give to anyone? Anybody that you're really eyeballing here? No, I just wanted to come up and see what you thought first, and then maybe I'll give my opinion. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool too, man. All right, so point guards. We're looking at Luka Doncic at 10.9K. We're getting him under 11K, which is nice, very nice. Dallas and Memphis. Memphis is on a back-to-back. Ja Morant got injured and then came back in. That's when John Conchar went completely berserk. I don't know why they don't start Conchar, man. That dude's a three-point machine, man. But anyways, back to the matter at hand. Yeah, Luka Doncic, there's not really that many studs to pay it for on this slate, so I do like the fact that he's under 11K on DraftKings and Fanduel, especially against Memphis. Guards have been doing great against them. Steph Curry let everybody down again, but he's 10-6. However, Klay Thompson's going to be out for rest, and he faces Chicago. For some reason, he goes off against Chicago. 58, 52, 56 in his last 3. So I think his ownership will be pretty low because he's gotten so many prison pockets in the last month. I think you get low ownership on Steph Curry, and as long as he gets you a 50 plus, I think you're good at 10-6. Where a lot of people are just going to automatically go to Luka there. Let's see. And if I skip over a player, it's because I'm trying to keep these videos under 30 minutes. I'm not trying to break down every single player. You know Trae Young's good. You know DeJounte Murray's good. Fred VanVleet's good. It's just they don't really stick out to me on this particular slate. So if you're new, that's why. Ja Morant, we'll see what happens, man. He did leave the game with back tightness. Back spasms are very painful. 9.2K. If he plays, man, he's definitely in play against Dallas. They are pretty tough against guards. They're second in the league. Last time he played him, he did get a 46, 32, and a 44. So 9.2 is just about right. If he don't play, fire up John Conchar for sure. But I think he's going to play, even on a back-to-back. Let's see. The Suns guys I'm not on. Darius Garland. So Cleveland is short on guards. And Darius Garland, Space brought up a good point last podcast. He's going to have to play big minutes because they just don't have nobody. They got Raj Rondo, who they signed, who was doing great, but he has a hamstring injury. So hamstring injuries, and especially for someone older, I'll just say more experienced, that's a double whammy. So I don't think he plays. So I think Darius Garland gets big minutes against San Antonio. He's only 7.8K. He's $200 more on FanDuel. FanDuel was tripping there for a minute where we were getting them at like $1,500 cheaper. Last 2 against San Antonio, 57 and a 43. So I do like the Darius Garland play here at 7.8K. And then for Orlando, Suggs is back. Suggs, I don't know if Suggs will be on a minutes limit or what, but I forgot all about him, to be honest with you, until I saw the injury report today. I was like, oh, yeah, I thought he was just one of them summer league players, but he got hurt earlier in the season. So, but Cole Anthony's still in play, 7.8K. Anytime Charlotte's on a slate, you know it's going to be high scoring. It's just which Charlotte player is going to be the guy, you know. But Cole Anthony, 7.8, 41 and a 35. He's been really consistent, guys. 40s. He got that 27. But other than that, man, he's just been pretty much 40 burgers every game. come hell or high water. So I do like Cole Anthony. And how about Tyler Hero, man? He shut all the haters up, including myself. We're really hard on him. On Space and I are really hard on this guy because he talked all that smack at the beginning of the season, saying he's going to be the next Luka, blasey, 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 and then hasn't done nothing. Now, Jimmy Butler is questionable. So if Jimmy Butler plays, I don't think I'm going to pay 7-8 for Tyler Hero. If Jimmy Butler's out against Atlanta, I think you can go right back to Tyler Hero. All right. But if Jimmy Buckets is in, not so much. So I'll probably play him and then, he'll probably get me a 15. That's just how DFS is, but I'm not going to be sour about it. But yeah, he's on play. Sacramento Houston game should be fireworks. You got De'Aaron Fox at 7.6K. Still way too cheap in my book, man. Against Houston, 56 his last game, 36, 47, 46, 52. Fox has been struggling a little bit this season, but the price tag's still pretty cheap. He's $200 more on FanDuel. I do like him on this slate. So, yeah, give me some De'Aaron Fox, and let me change the screen here. I always forget to do that for you guys. I do apologize. Next up, Tyrese Halliburton. Also on a plate, 7.4. He plays big minutes, guys. 35, 36, 37 minutes in his last three. Now, Houston, I don't think Sacramento's going to blow them out. I think this might be a competitive game. With that said, how you can do a Fox Halliburton stack. I wouldn't mind it. 7-6 for Fox, 7-4 for Halliburton, respectively. 40, 43, 38 in his last three. So, yeah, I don't mind that. Keep your eyes out for Brogdon. He is questionable. An Achilles injury. Ouch. So, did play 17 minutes his last game and only got a 10. But, yeah, just look out for that news. You got Terry Rozier at 7-4. His price keeps creeping up like a couple $100 every slate. Scoring dependent, plays, at the 2. So, doesn't really reap the rewards of the rebounds and assists. So, just a pure shooter. Always in play, especially against Orlando here. 53, 44 in his last 2 against them. So, yeah, I do like Terry Rozier at 7-4. And then Lonzo Ball's price keeps dropping. So, I do like that. He's only 6.6K on DraftKings. Going up against Golden State. It's a tough matchup. I get it. He did get a 51 against them 2 games ago. But 33, 43, 31 in his last 3. Just a pretty safe play in the 6K range. Kevin Porter Jr., I'm probably off him for the rest of the season, man. There's just too much drama with him and the organization. I don't want none of that smoke. And then we got to look out for the Marcus Smart news. So Marcus Smart did miss last game. If he's out, I think we can fire up Dennis Schroeder again at 5-4 if he starts. Played 34 minutes last game. Finally came back and got a 33 after struggling, and he's only 5.4K. And I will say this right off the bat, this slate, there's really not that much value. So we got to really make the best of what we got. And of course, this is the night before. So I'm sure that'll all change tomorrow. Tyrese Maxey at 5'6". Only got a 19 last game, but it's promising that he got 38 minutes, which was nice to see. So Seth Curry is in too. So maybe he goes back down to like 35 minutes, but Maxey always plays a lot of minutes. So minutes normally equals money in some instances. All right. Not all, but most instances. So I do like Maxey here. Bogdan Bogdanovic, man, at 5'3". Let's see. So they traded Cam Reddish today. DFS Space was not happy about that. I thought it was a good trade for the Hawks. I like that they got a draft pick too, but this GM knows what he's doing. He was the Warriors GM, so the Bay Area, man, we got the best GMs in the country. We still got Billy Bean with the A's, all right? You guys see Moneyball, you know what's up. But Bogdanovic at 5'3", I think is a pretty good play. 29, 36, 26, a real safe play in the 5K range. Going up against Miami. I do like that. I think that's it. So, yeah, a lot of guards to choose from, as usual. Let's go to shooting guards. Here we go. There we go. All right. Jaylen Brown, back in play at 9K. 35 minutes last game, 47 DK points. I believe the game did blow out. Otherwise, he was going off. So, yeah, I'm playing Jaylen Brown lately, and it's been paying off, man. 47, 59, 57 in his last 3. Yeah, if they can keep the game close, man, and he gets his full run, I do like him at 9K. Zach LaVine on FanDuel is just laughable. He's 8-4 on DraftKings. He's $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. So, again, I think he'll be chalky on FanDuel because of the price tag. It's a bad matchup against the Warriors, but it's Zach LaVine, man. He's got 50, 60 point upside. So, I'm willing to take a shot because if he does that and he's chalky on FanDuel, for you FanDuel players, and you don't have him, you might be in trouble. So, just look out for that. Let's see. Who else do we got? Terrence Ross, 5-2 is fine. Jalen Suggs is back, but I still think Terrence Ross gets his minutes, man. Will he get 30 minutes? I don't know. But he's been shooting the ball and playing really good. 32 and 40 in his last two, 34, 30 minutes in his last two. I would think Terrence Ross, like with Suggs, we'll see. Maybe I wait one game and see what happens, but I love Terrence Ross, man. This dude's, especially for DFS purposes, 5.2K against Charlotte. But I'm going to take the wait and see approach. And yeah, guys, how'd you like my Eric Gordon call last video? 32 minutes, 43 DraftKings points. They're nice. He's only 5K. I don't mind going back here because it's against Sacramento. It's not really chasing. Sacramento is 28th in the league against guards. So, yeah, I don't mind Eric Gordon. I'll play him before I play KPJ, man. He's only 5K. He's $400 more on FanDuel. I do want some pieces to that Sacramento-Houston game. Caleb Martin, if he gets a start again, decent value play at 4-6 if Jimmy Butler's out. Played 32 minutes last game, got a 32. So, yeah, if Jimmy's out again and Caleb Martin starts, I think he's worth a look at 4-6, especially in a slate where there's really not that much value. Lamar Stevens at 3-7, kind of point chasing a little bit, but if Raj Rondo's out, he'll probably get the start again. He got up 29 minutes, 37 DraftKings points, just pure scoring dependent. He's either going to get you there or he's not. He's got a floor of what, 19? 8 and 7. Those games I really won't count against him because he didn't play that many minutes, but he's been getting lots of minutes. So at 3-7 against San Antonio, I'm willing to take a shot. He does have a 34 against them this year, so why not? No risk, no reward, and a broken record. There's just no really good 3K range players that I'm liking. So let's go to small forward. Okay, so let's see. Miles Bridges I like at 8K, 40, 39, 39. But at 8K, I kind of want a 50, man. Kind of want a 50. But Miles Bridges is due. It's a great matchup against Orlando. He does have 60-point upside. So with Charlotte, it's just a matter of which guy's going to go off and break the slate. Last game, it was Gordon Hayward. It's like they're taking turns. So I think it might be Miles Bridges' time at 8K. Definitely worth a look. I'm not going to go back to Gordon Hayward at 6.9K, 69. Yes, I'm that childish. I like them better at like 6'5", 6'4". So it's getting real now with that. OG Anunoby, if Scotty Barnes is out at 6'5", I just don't like the price tag. I think you're overpaying. But we'll see. If Scotty Barnes is out, I like Chris Boucher, basically. But we'll get there. Cam Johnson's questionable. Keep our eyes on that. Harrison Barnes. I got lucky last game, played him. He got a 38, and he's cheap. He's 5.5K. Again, I just want a lot of this game, man. He has a great Houston. Great Houston. Here we go again, guys. I sound like Let's Go Brandon just sitting here. 37, 31, 40 in his last three against Houston, guys. So, yeah, Harrison Barnes at 5.5 is looking pretty tempting, honestly. That's pretty cheap. He does have 40-point upside against Houston. Great history in his last three. So that's what you get on the Skywalker DFS show, guys. You get players that nobody else is talking about. Sorry, I got cat fur all over my face. Schroeder's always shedding, man. Let's see. Got up and down. I'm going to take Devin Vassell off the list because I just don't like any Spurs today. When they're fully healthy, to hell with them. I like DeAndre Hunter for value at 3.4K because I'm desperate for value the night before. You play 24 minutes, 22 DraftKings points, and Cam Reddish out of town. I don't see why he don't get like mid-20s minutes. And if he can get a 30 easily in 25 minutes. So good defensive player. They call him the Warden for a reason. So give me DeAndre Hunter at only 3.4K. Let's see. Chuma Okeke. I think Wendell Carter's out. I think he's gonna be out again. So Okeke be back in play. He started last game on fire and then just disappeared. It's like he got 20 DraftKings points like in that first quarter and then nothing. He got 2 after that. It was agonizing. But yeah, 28 minutes, 22 DraftKings points. Going up against Charlotte, the matchup's great. Great matchup. So I do like Chuma Okeke at 4.9. Probably gets to start again. Let's see here. And I think that's it. So let's go to the big forwards. Let's go to power forward and feel the power. All right. So Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. I have a feeling since it's a back-to-back, I think Steven Adams plays today. He didn't play, but I think it was because they wanted to rest him on a back-to-back. Honestly, either way, I do like Triple J, 7.2K. He's been outstanding as of late. Dallas is pretty tough defensively, but that's with Porzingis. No Porzingis, I'm not really worried that much about foul trouble, but it's always out there, guys. 7.2K for 40, 38, 53 in his last 3. Last time against Dallas, he got a 42. So Triple J's in play with or without Steven Adams, but I like him better if Adams is out at the 5. So let's see who else we got. Brandon Clark, yes sir, 5K. Like I said, he's Memphis's PJ Washington. That's what I call him. Plays the same exact role. Comes off the bench, plays mid-20s minutes, and normally gets around 30 DraftKings points. So I do like Brendan Clark at 5K. I like Jay Crowder if Cam Johnson's out. Jay Crowder was starting anyway. Cam Johnson, I believe, was coming off the bench. I could be wrong, but got his full minutes back last game, played 34 and got a 35 burger. So at what is he? 4.9. He was 3.9 last slate. So he went up by $1,000, but I still like him, especially on FanDuel. You're getting them for $300 cheaper over there. PJ Washington, speak of the devil, 4.7K. Coming off a floor game, which I love to do. I love to play players off of floor games. That means they're just going to bounce right back. PJ Washington had a 42 against Orlando 3 games ago in 21 minutes, mind you. So he's going to get probably mid-20s minutes, but he's got 40-point upside. He's done it before against Orlando. So I do like that as a sneaky 4-7 play. Let's see. We already talked about the Warden. Yeah, Chris Boucher. So we'll see, man. If Barnes is out, I do like the Boucher play at 5.4K. Played 37 minutes and got a 40 burger. Absolutely destroyed the slate at no ownership. So 5.4 if Scotty Barnes is out. Let's see here. Torrey Craig, man. He's either hit or miss, man. He's one of the most frustrating players in DFS, so I'm not even going to talk about him, even though he's questionable. I'm not going to punish myself. Let's go to center. All right, so Joel Embiid at 11.2. I mean, not bad. Again, there's a few studs on the slate, and the last time he played Boston, he got a 73. So I'm loving that. Coming off a floor game, too. 42 is a floor game for Embiid. Give me some Embiid today. Probably my favorite pay up at 11.2. That history against Boston's too sweet. Yeah. If he gets another 70 burger, hopefully at low ownership, you're looking at some hopefully takedowns. That's the goal. Pascal Siakam Malakam at 9.5 against Detroit. Toronto's probably going to blow him out, right? Another reason why I like Chris Boucher. Maybe he gets some extra blowout minutes. But yeah, Siakam's in play. 54 last time against Detroit. I just don't like playing good teams against Detroit because you know it's going to blow out. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Christian Wood I really like at 7.4. He went from 6.9 to 7.4. He's one of the Houston guys that, he gets in a little trouble. He Kevin Porter Jr., kind of gets him in trouble a little bit, but he's been playing good. He's been playing over 30 minutes a game, got a 45 burger last game. And look at his history against Sacramento. Look at this, guys. 52, 48, and a 39 and a 29. So he's gotten better and better And I love that he got a 52 and a 48 in his last two against Sacramento. Yeah, guys, I like him. Get him in there at 7.4K. We already went over Triple J. Miles Turner, I think, is in play too at 5.8K. I pick and choose my spots with Miles Turner. I think this is a good spot. He has a good history against Phoenix. Great history against Phoenix. 40, 43 in his last two. 37, 26, 36. Miles Turner, too. You can always get him at low ownership. You can play him at power forward on FanDuel. So, yeah, I do like him on FanDuel. You can put him in a power forward spot, but he's 1,300 more over there. I don't like that. So, but the history's good, but you're going to use a center spot on DraftKings there. So, I don't like that, but yeah, he's in play. And Okongwu trolled everybody last slate. Started, only played 24 minutes. Unbelievable, man. These freaking coaches. I'm willing to go back here, though, because I like the punishment. 4.8K. He'll be up against Yurt 7 and Deadman, but I don't know what happened, man. He played 37 minutes the game before that, but still only got a 23. So I don't know, man. This kid better pick it up because Atlanta's wheeling and dealing right now. He might be the next one out of town. But I do like him on the slate at 4.8K. He's $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Love the FanDuel price. If you can just get a 30 at that price, come on, Okongwu. I know you can do it. Get him in there. Let's see here. Robin Lopez, if he starts at 4.4, keep your eyes on this. If Mo Bamba misses, I'm going right back to Sideshow Bob here. I call him Krusty the Clown. Space calls him Sideshow Bob. I don't know, man. He just don't give a rat's ass what his hair looks like. 4.4K. Played 31 minutes at kind of low ownership too and got a 36. So love this play. I love it on FanDuel too. He's only $300 more over there. You want to pay down at center today? I probably is going to go like 100% Embiid, but Lopez is in play. And Kim Birch will probably start, but it's probably a trap. I mean, he played 26 minutes, but dude is not a very good points per minute guy. So, but he's only 3.5K. Just wanted to point that out. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the picks. So I want to target that Houston Sacramento game and always that Charlotte game I want to target. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I'm trying to get to the next level here with the subs. So if you guys can subscribe, that would really help me out a lot. Leave me a comment. Hit that bell icon, all that good stuff. It helps out the YouTube algorithms. So many videos coming up before this weekend. I have a UFC video I got to do, another NBA video tomorrow, an NFL Saturday slate video, an NFL Saturday through Monday slate video, and probably a Sunday slate video too. So lots of content coming your way. So don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, man, come join the winning team. Come join the DFS club, guys. You get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks. You get the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. You come hang out with 400 of us, man. We always have a great time. Win, lose, or draw. So come check us out. Come play some NHL with me. Come win some NHL. It's fun. And Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Let's get this bread. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.